is Lydia, and welcome to my little piece of online real estate, my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Today, I want to talk about myself and introduce you to me. Like I said, I'm Lydia. I'm the fun finance queen. I love talking about money, and I want to tell you as much as I can about it. So, who am I? I'm a hardworking professional. I have 3 children. I have been married for over 20 years. Yes, I was not a child bride. So here we are. But before we get any deeper, I want to tell you about my money story. Where did I come from? How do I know about money? How do I know so much about money? And why? Well, I grew up on a really poor council estate in Southeast London. My mom was a single mom, and she was a nurse. She worked very hard for her money, and she didn't have a lot of it. By the time I turned about 15 or 16, I started getting my mom's card. She would give me her debit card and say, go to the bank and take this much out, and do this much, and do that much, and buy this and buy that. I quickly began to realize that she didn't have that much money, but somehow she managed to make it stretch, and she did that through budgeting really tightly. And so as time went on, my mom would literally just hand me the card, and I would have that card and never give it back to her because she never needed it. Because I would do the shopping, and I would do the banking, and I would pay the bills, and I would do all of those things. We didn't have that much direct debit at the time. And so I slowly began to realize that there was something about money, and something that some people don't want to deal with it. My mom was one of those people. As much as she was very generous and very loving and very caring and awesome as a mom, she didn't want to worry about money. And so I did. I took that on. That became my thing. And so before her check came in, I would budget what we need to spend on. I would know how much the rent was. I'd know how much the bills were. I'd know how much we needed to spend on food, etc. So by the time I finished high school and went to university, I knew for sure that I didn't want to be poor. And so as time went on, I realized I wasn't going to take out a student loan because I didn't want that chunk of money coming out of my check at the end of every month when I started working. And so I graduated debt-free. I graduated without a loan, and I'm very thankful for that. But as time went on, I wanted to know more, and so I started digging into how the money system works. How is it that the rich get richer and the poor get poorer? How is it that my mom works so hard for so little? How is it that other people are able to work a lot less and earn more? So all of these things started capturing my imagination, and I started digging in. So at the moment, as I started growing older, my mom started emphasizing the importance of education. So I did what most people did. I went and got a degree. I also got a master's, and I got professional examinations as well, or professional qualifications, because I wanted to be able to make more money. But what I want to do in the next few videos is to explain to you how money works. I want to open the world of money, open the world of finances, so you can understand how money works, how the monetary system works. What is interest? Who pays interest? Who gets the interest that we pay? How does credit work? How does funding work? How do businesses work? How does the government and taxation? All of those things are part of the monetary system that we live in and we operate and we contribute towards. So, if you have any questions, if you have any ideas that you'd like me to cover, put those in the comments. I'd be happy to do them. I'd be happy to also do a Q&A session to answer some of your questions as well. But the first thing you need to do is like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you on the next one.